Namaste everyone, welcome to Udayas classroom vlog number 17. In this video, we are going to look at the techniques of scientific principles of management, and it is the second technique. Before we start the class, you need to understand the term Kaizen, which means continuous improvement, and it is a Japanese term. Before the arrival of scientific principles of management, in an organization, people have used this continuous improvement techniques, and it has got some 5 elements. Do you want to know? Alright, let's see the second technique of scientific principles of management following to the first technique, functional foremanship. How can we define standardization and simplification? SS means standardization and simplification of work refers to setting standards for every organizational activity to maximize outputs and making work as simple as possible by eliminating unnecessary diversity of products. So this is how we can define the standardization and simplification. Okay, this standardization involves working method and process, which means in the process of the production in an organization, men and materials, raw materials, machines should be used, right? So all these resources, physical resources and human resources, performance should be standardized. That is called standardization. And simplification means, in simple terms, we have to diversify the unnecessary things which is present in an organization. That is eliminating unnecessary diversity of products. Okay, unnecessary diversity of products in the sense some organizations will be engaging in producing lot of products, numerous number of products will be produced in an organization, which will lead into cost very higher. So in an organization, diversity of products should be eliminated if it is unnecessary. Right. Let us move on to the objectives of standardization and simplification. What is the aim of this standardization and simplification? The first objective is eliminating unnecessary diversity of products resulting in cost saving. So if unnecessary diversity of products, if we reduce, the cost saving will take place in an organization. And the second aim or objective is establishing interchangeability of manufactured parts and products, which means if you take like a manufacturing company or any computer company or any automobile company where two-wheelers would be sold, right? So if you take any two-wheeler company, they'll be purchasing the spare parts from different manufactured units. The two-wheeler company cannot manufacture all these spare parts. They used to interchange from various organizations or manufacturing units. So that is what means. So establishing interchangeability of manufactured parts and products will take place. And the next objective is establishing standards of performance of men and machines so as to determine a fair day's work. As I mentioned earlier, the men and machines, that is the physical resources and human resources, performance should be standardized. Why it should be standardized? As to determine a fair days of work. So fair days of work will take place in an organization. And the next objective is establishing standards of excellence and quality of materials. So when we focus on producing a limited number of products, naturally the quality of the material and the quality of the product could be improvised. So these are all the objectives of standardization and simplification. Also we can see an example here. Large companies like Toyota and Microsoft, even a global FMCG. FMCG means fast moving consumer goods. Company reduced. Fast moving consumer goods means you can take dairy products or stationeries, goods which could be moved very fast. So fast moving consumer goods. So the global fast moving consumer goods company reduced its diversity by reducing the number of products from 500 to 86, which means more than 500 products they were producing, and they have reduced into 86. Why they have reduced? In order to give very good quality to the society. Consequently, bringing positive and effective results. So in order to bring effective results, they have reduced their various products, diversity of products from 500 to 86. And we can take example for FMCG, Nestle company, Coca-Cola company and Unilever company. Fine. With this, we will see the today's position of topmost entrepreneurs of our country. You can take a note now. Do you know the position of Asia's richest persons? Most of India's richest billionaires lost money in 2019 according to Forbes. It's a magazine, America magazine Forbes. But one person has remained firmly and strongly at the top of the list of the country's billionaires and grown exponentially wealthier. For the 12th year in a row, Mukesh Ambani, the head of oil, gas, telecom, Reliance Industries, remained the richest person in India with an estimated net worth of $58.4 billion. He is more than $43 billion richer than the second richest person, Shiv Nadar. His net worth $16.1 billion. Mukesh Ambani, Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook, partnership will upend payment sector. This happened recently in this week. This partnership envisions the digital transformation of India, which means that India is going to be digitalized. This partnership will accelerate the digital economy in India and will move forward to become a digital society. Do you know the pandemic impact of last 2 weeks? Mukesh Ambani's net worth drops 28% to $48 billion in 2 months. But now as on date again increased to 48 to $58.4 billion. Because of this Mark Zuckerberg founder of Facebook partnership. From this, we can understand how standardization and simplification of works plays a vital role for the growth of an entrepreneurs. Here you can remember Kaizen method, which was applied by Mukesh Ambani. Alright, we have come to an end of the session today. I'll meet you in the next class with the next technique. Until then, it's bye from Udaya.